Hey, my name is Chase Caldwell, and I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. I attend Eastern Gifford High School. I grew up in the church, and I make sure I showcase that in anything I do. I love to draw. I love fashion. I just love art in general. I love showcasing art, and I love creating new things and putting stuff out into the world. And I love teaching. I want to give kids the power of knowledge. I want to teach, and I just want to make sure and just inform people. That's what I want to do in life.
Please describe yourself in 3 words and why you chose them.
Yes, I chose versatile, authentic, and passionate. And what I mean by versatile is I'm adaptable. I can change my direction. I can change gears. I can adjust in anything. If I'm wrong, I'll take that and say, hey, I need to change this. I need to fix this. I'll fix whatever needs to be fixed. I'm adaptable in any if I'm in a new environment or anything, I'll change just to better myself. Authentic. I'm me. I love old school music or I love new school, whatever. I'm me and I won't change that for nothing. And that looks like me wearing this or wearing that and wearing what I want to wear. That's what it is to me and that's what I showcase in my everyday life. Passionate. I'm very passionate in what I believe in and I'll spread it into the world. I'll stand behind it and I'll make sure I'm strong in my belief and I will spread it whatever I believe in and in my opinion. I'm passionate in that and I'm strong in that faith.
Tell me about an accomplishment that you're most proud of and how you achieved it.
Yes, I'm most proud of the award I won last year, and that's Man of the Year. I won it through my church, United Institutional Baptist Church. I won it by getting involved in the church, volunteering, organizing things, planning events, anything. I did it. I was a part of my visual audio team. I was the visual audio of my church. I was a part of that, and I worked the cameras, the mic, the sound system, everything. I helped and I put my foot in to help the church prosper and grow. I really wanted to follow my dad's footsteps. He's a pastor, and that was important to me. I hosted youth nights. I hosted Bible study. I did what I can to spread the love of God. And that's where I got my teaching. And that's why I won the award. And with the award, I was able to build a platform to teach young adults and young kids the Word of God. I was able to spread it and apply my teaching skills and able to do what I love for a living. And I'm so grateful for that. And I hold that so close to my heart.
Now, once you become a teacher, if you were to teach a lesson that students didn't understand, what would you do?
Yes, I would break it down. I'll try to find the problem and try to fix it and try to give them maybe some definitions, maybe working on it step by step. That's what teaching is. Working on something step by step. It's an equation. It's one plus one equals two. Everything aligns. You have to teach this to connect to that. Everything aligns, and you have to teach that diligently and make sure the student gets that. And that's where I would focus in on. I would try to make sure that student gets that. And I'll ask them, what do you need help with? What do you need from me? Do I need to change this? Do I need to change that? Maybe I'll assign some group discussions or review games or talking to a partner, anything to help that student grow and prosper in the class and understand the lesson and the material. I would do all I can.
What do you think it means to be professional as a teacher in the classroom?
I think that means to live up to a standard that is required or expected. That looks like being respectful to your colleagues or your students, anybody, greeting everybody with a smile, saying good morning, just the little things, making sure that people feel welcome and the kids are comfortable. That is very important for the students to feel comfortable in the classroom. Attitudes teachers convey needs to be polite and caring. This looks like um, maybe helping the student with work and just being polite, making sure they know that hey, there's no stupid questions. There's no right or wrong. You're right, and I can help you. And if you're slightly wrong, I can change your direction and change your path to get you on the right track. Making sure your kids are heard. That's being professional. Professional.
Now, think of your favorite teacher that you've had during your time as a student. What characteristics do they display that made them your favorite, and what would you try to do to emulate those in the classroom?
Yes, I my favorite teacher was Miss Lobby. She was very kind and diligent with every student she cared for. She always walked around the classroom and asked questions. Hey, do you need help with this? What's wrong? Anybody. She walked to every single desk and asked questions and made sure the student gets the material. She took her time and catered to each student's needs. She always believed in me and she pushed me out of my comfort zone. She's the one who got me to advanced placement and AP classes. She's gotten me to classes that's higher than hers. And that right there fueled my teaching and fueled my passion for teaching. Even though I had family members who were teachers, that showed me that, hey, that this is a path I can take. Yeah, some students don't want to do it, but hey, you can take it. It's not for everyone, but I saw that it was for me. And I took that and I rolled with it. She impacted my passion on teaching, and that's why I want to be a teacher. And she gave me tactics and methods on how to run a classroom. I'll be attentive to each student's needs and do my best to make them happy, meet their needs, and always listen to them and their needs and apply it to my everyday teaching and how I run my classroom.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to close with?
Yes, this is a wonderful opportunity, and I'm grateful that even got a chance to do a video and have a chance to even get this scholarship or any and all the money that you're giving. I'm thankful for that, and I hope you'll invest in me. And I promise to take this investment and make it much greater. And I'll make sure it won't be wasted. Thank you, and I can't wait to teach.